You think these cars look bad now? Wait till later this weekend because Hot Wheels monster trucks are taking over First Horizon Coliseum. Devin Wheeler drives Skelosaurus. All right, so how did you get started in this?
Honestly, I actually started out as a volunteer. I thought it'd be cool to say I worked on a monster truck one weekend, so I offered to turn wrenches. One weekend turned into two turned into three. Next thing you know, this turned into my full-time career.
So you knew your way around an engine before this, I'm guessing.
A little bit, yeah. I went to school to be an automotive tech, and then I kind of went in, and I learned a whole new aspect of automotive when it came to these things. They are totally different from the ordinary car.
I would guess that they look a little bit different from our ordinary car. When was the first time you saw one of these in action? I mean, how old were you?
Oh, probably like 4 years old. My family took me to my first monster truck show up in Toronto, and I loved it. Fell in love with it ever since.
Big eyes and all of that, yeah.
Oh, 100%. I just couldn't take my eyes off of it from there on. I knew it was a burning passion. I had to make this a career somehow.
Really? Wow. And you've obviously loved cars always, Hot Wheels, and I mean, I'm guessing you had a big collection.
Oh, easily, yeah. How could you not with all the cool cars they come out with? I think I have hundreds of those cars at home. Even my dad starts collecting these toys now. We've got thousands of these Hot Wheels toys at home.
I love it. Okay, so tell me about Skelosaurus.
I mean, Skelosaurus is pretty cool. He's the villain of our Hot Wheels show. And you're looking at 10,000 pounds at 1,650 horsepower of pure awesomeness.
And are you kind of a villain too?
I like to think not so much, but it's the character I have to portray.
It's the vehicle, not the guy, right?
Exactly, yes.
What can we look forward to this weekend?
Definitely some car smashing action. I mean, we have 7 trucks coming out. This is just one of our 7 here. We have dirt bikes, we have a car-eating dinosaur, tons of fun. The show has a whole aspect that I'm going to assume none of these fans have ever seen before, which really ties the show together and makes us have a lot of fun.
All right, DJ, how did you get started driving monster trucks?
Yeah, I grew up like all these little fans out here, going to my first show about 4 years old, and fell in love with it ever since. It was a dream of mine. Like everybody wants to become the president or an astronaut, and that was my dream, and just happened to fall into it. Knew the guy, grew up watching him drive, and up to him after a show one day and asked if I could help out, and he was like, absolutely, and 6 years later, here I am.
Oh, I love it. So what did you do to help out?
When I had time off from school, I'd go to the shop and, wash trucks after shows or, just help wrench on them and learn little by little. And then when I graduated high school, it became a full-time gig for me.
I love it. All right, what do you like most about it?
It's really creating all the great memories with the Hot Wheels fans and seeing those kids that used to be me when I was younger, and now those kids looking up to you, and you're bringing their Hot Wheels toys to life that they play with every day at their homes and crushing cars that they see on the road every single day. That's really what it's all about.
Do you still have a collection of Hot Wheels?
Absolutely, I do, absolutely.
You don't grow out of it, right? Especially when you're driving the giant-sized version of them.
Right, we're all just really big kids who love trucks just as much as they do, so we just get to have fun in the bigger truck that's a whole lot louder, and they love watching it, so.
Yeah, the loudness is part of the show, isn't it?
Absolutely, the lights go down, these trucks fire up, and they got the fog machines going in here. It's a show like you've never seen before.
What does it feel like to be actually in the driver's seat?
It's unbelievable. You strap in, the adrenaline gets going, they turn all the lights off, and like I said, the fog machines, the lighting effects, and then you hear the roar of the crowd when you're out there running around, and believe it or not, these trucks are loud, but those fans, they get even louder.
Really?
Absolutely.
I love it. So you feed off their energy, I guess.
Absolutely. You can see the fans in the stands holding up their bone shaker hoodies and their toys and just going nuts when you're out there running around. It's awesome.
I love it. All right, so any suggestions for what to look for this weekend?
There's going to be a whole lot going on before every show. We have our pre-show party where all the fans can come up before the show, walk around on the floor and come meet you, and you get to sign autographs, take photos, and get up close and personal with them. And then, we just have our 4 events. Start off with wheelie competition, donuts, and go into intermission with Megasaurus, a car-eating dinosaur, it blows my mind every time I watch it. And then we have 3 world-class freestyle motocross riders that come out, and they're top-notch athletes. Love watching them. Then we go into long jump competition, and lastly, freestyle, where you take all those elements and combine them into one.
Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, 3 shows only this weekend at First Horizon Coliseum. Tickets online now at Ticketmaster.com.